Alright folks, so it is the next night, and as promised, there's the old truck and trailer. So what is in it? Oh, what could it be? What could it be? Ta-da! Oh, it's so dark, you probably can't see anything. I bid $25 on this auction, so about $30 after the fees and all that kind of junk. I ended up with a desk chair. Jeez, it's so dark in here tonight. Microwave stand thing, a big desk, a bookcase to match the desk. What I really wanted, a big cabinet, another big cabinet, another microwave stand coffee bar type thing, and two big like filing cabinet things. So they're all going to get converted for garage use. I'm probably going to mount some junk to them and maybe make some legs so they stand up higher and use them as workbenches and stuff. But pretty good haul. Their single stall is totally full of stuff. Junk. So those will be nice. I can put all my tools and stuff in those. Because if you go to Home Depot and buy one for like a garage, they're like $200 and some a piece. So 25 bucks, well, 30 out the door for all this junk. I'm actually kind of thinking that the reason why nobody bought this auction is because there was so much stuff that they didn't want to deal with moving it. And I don't think anybody in their right mind would ever want every piece in here. To be able to pick all this stuff up with the trailer, I had to move all the parts out of the trailer. So I've got parts stacked up blocking my milling machine. I got parts over here, just stuff everywhere. So the plan today is we're gonna move all the stuff on that back wall out, put these lockers and cabinets and everything where I want them, and then try and put as much stuff in them and organize it as much as possible. All week it's been like this ever since, let's see, I picked that stuff up on Monday, so ever since Monday night it's been like this. So I realized that the base of this was all dented up and everything, so I used my manual riveter, which I'd never used and I've had for like 5 years, and bent it out, drilled some holes, fixed it up. So this is all the stuff that came off that shelf. Taking it off, I think about half of it is junk. Let's just get rid of it. But anyway, we got the shelf out. Now we've got that whole pile to move out, and then we'll start moving all this cool stuff in here and cleaning everything up. Working by yourself sucks. So I think my plan is to just pivot, this is the bottom of it, pivot it over to that side, stand it up, and then walk it into place from there. I think it'll work. Try to minimize the dragging. Oh my gosh, I hate this white car. So it's super tight in there. When I get it in there, I can't flip it up because it hits the top of the roof or the door. So I set it up outside, and it barely fits in between the car and the door frame. But I've got this little notch here. It's a little decorative thing. I'm not quite sure if it's going to clear. Holy crap, that was a pain. But I managed to enlist the help of my neighbor, and we lifted it over the car sideways and then stood him up. So we got it in there. Now it's time to get this pile organized. Alright, I need to get my chain. Where did it go?
Dad, I'm recording you.
I know.
What are you?
Can't find anything in my garage anymore.
Yes, you can. You find this white cardboard, and you find wood,
That's about all.
and you can find your car, and you can find your tools.
Yeah. What did I do with my chain? Oh, it's all the way under here. Great. Alright, so I ran into a snag. The door doesn't want to open as far as I can go. So, as much as I hate to do it, I'm going to try and move this car over. So I got the jack under the front, lifting it up a little bit. And I got the engine hoist under the back. And let's see, all these wheels are casters. So it should slide sideways. We'll see, I'll just go kind of slow and be gentle. So I thought I had my jack stands all in place. Then I walk over to this side. That's not gonna work. Alright, car's moved. Time to get this thing off of here and start moving all this junk in. Alright folks, so I know I'm not there yet, but this is definitely a nice improvement. So before, where I had that pile of junk, now I've got nice contained lockers and drawers. I'm going to raise these up. I'm going to put like a base underneath them, so then they'll be a good workbench height. And then I'll mount that bench grinder and vise and everything on there. On YouTube it probably doesn't look like a huge difference, but for me, it definitely is in person. There you go. That's my surprise. I was trying to lead you on, make you think I was buying some cool new car, but it's all just a bunch of furniture. I'm really tired of these ugly walls. This spring, I'm going to try and finish the taping job and paint all the walls and everything, and probably do the floors while I'm at it. So that's about it for this week, so have a good one.